BTC Prague is Europe's biggest Bitcoin event, and I got to be there. Not just attending, but actually working with Satlantis and Alexander Svetsky, author of the Bushido of Bitcoin and millionaire through his startup exit of M. He is also an early stage Bitcoin investor. The thing is, I came in knowing nothing about Bitcoin. I was a complete rookie, and now you're coming with me through the full experience. From meeting Michael J. Saylor, yes, the billionaire, to learning about wallets, how payments work, and what the Bitcoin community is really like. It's the stuff you only learn by showing up. So let's dive into it. There comes an end to the Lisbon adventure, but that's also where the BTC Prague adventure starts. All dressed up, big suitcase, got my backpack, let's go. We are there. I'm really tired as usual. Dropping my stuff by the apartment, and then I have a Noster workshop because I'm at BTC Prague in collaboration with Satlantis, and you will see and hear more about that. I'm excited, looking forward to all of it, and now dump my shit and get some food. It was time to meet up with Fabio. Both of us drained from traveling. Still ready to dive into some conversations about Nostre. More about that later in this video. Somewhere in between, Jordi, the head of growth of Satlantis, had some really interesting things to say. I'm not a vlogger.
I hope so.
I think that Job is a blogger because we are what we do. He told me he does vlogs.
Okay, now the first real lesson of this event, Noster. What even is Noster? Noster stands for Nodes and Other Stuff Transmitted by Relays. Yeah, weird name, but stick with me. It's not an app. It's a decentralized protocol. Think of it like a foundation for everyone to build apps on, like Instagram, Facebook, or Meta, Twitter, chat tools without the big tech middleman. Here is what makes Noster different. It's decentralized, so no company owns your data. Unlike Google or Meta, you're not the product. It's privacy focused, so no name, no email, no phone. You just log in with your cryptographic. It's culture NSEC. It's open and flexible. There are tons of Noster clients. Those are the apps that are built on the social network, so the protocol of Noster. And the nice part is, one identity, one NSEC works on all of those Noster clients. Also, it has no censorship. No one can fully ban you from the protocol. A client can block you, sure, but not from the whole network. Bottom line, it's like a social media universe where you own your own data, identity, and freedom. And yeah, Noster connects directly to Bitcoin payments via the Lightning Network. More on that later. Now, back to me and Fabio doing dumb stuff.
Whoa, check this view, guys. Look at that, it's a train. Boys, there's a train coming.
Thank you, Satlantis, for paying this. Then, day one officially kicked off.
We should have been here earlier.
Let's go, Satlantis still going strong with the bear.
Look at that bear.
Look at that bear.
If you want to come and take a picture with us, you can win up to 100,000 sats. That's
Yeah,
a lot of money, right?
Yeah, but this will be uploaded after BTC.
Oh.
BTC vlog.
Right.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
No.
No.
You hear Jordi say something really interesting. You can win up to 100,000 sats. But what does that even mean? Sats, short for Satoshis, are the smallest unit of Bitcoin. Just like $1 is made of 100 cents, 1 Bitcoin equals 100 million sats. So sats are like the cents of Bitcoin, and they make it way more practical for everyday stuff. And especially when you're using the Lightning Network, which is a system built for fast, tiny Bitcoin transactions. Think buying a coffee, tipping someone online, sending a few bucks instantly, that kind of things. And that's exactly where Satlantis comes in. It's your all-in-one travel app built for Bitcoiners and digital nomads. You can find cafes, co-working spaces, restaurants, all the places around the world where you can actually spend your sats. Plus, it's connected to Noster, so your data stays yours. It's kind of like TripAdvisor meets Nomad List, with a sprinkle of social and meetups. The app is still developing really fast. Lots of updates are coming in the next 3 months, but you can already download it through the link in the description for Android and iPhone. Heads up though, the desktop version is ahead of the mobile app for now, but we're catching up.
BTC Prague, how are we holding up? How are we holding up? How are we holding up? That's great. That's going great. Yeah.
All right. Fabian is on the pants? No, but he is stripping. Look at that man stripping down there. Ooh. So this was the first day of BTC Prague. And honestly, it's jaw-dropping, the whole world of Bitcoin. It's jaw-dropping how much I did not knew about Bitcoin, how it can be transferred, the different type of wallets, the opportunities it brings when you talk about networks, social networks, and Nostre. People who don't know about all of this, don't worry, I did not knew about this last week as well. But it's just like fucking jaw-dropping how amazed I am by the whole world of Bitcoin and the whole world of BTC Prague. The people you meet here, how nice they are, how they think, and how the whole philosophy around Bitcoin affects how they behave. And like, of course, I'm not gonna lie there, like a lot of people here have a fuckload of money. Like they're insanely rich. And that's also kind of the community that there is. So I'm really excited about the rest of the week, because only on the first day I learned so much already and talked to so many interesting people. Fabio as well, right Fabio? Yes. There you go. So yeah, I'm excited for what's to come, and of course I'm gonna take you with me. You heard me mention wallets earlier, and I quickly realized that Bitcoin wallets, or wallets in general, are a whole world on their own. There are 3 things that you really need to understand about them. Custodial versus non-custodial, KYC versus non-KYC, hot versus cold wallets. Let me break this down super simple. Custodial versus non-custodial. A custodial wallet means someone else, like an exchange, is holding your private keys. You're trusting them to secure your crypto. A non-custodial wallet means that you hold your own keys. You control your money, but it also means that you're responsible for keeping it safe, usually using a 12 to 24 word recovering phrase. KYC versus non-KYC. KYC stands for Know Your Customer. These wallets will require you to verify your identity, passport, emails, etc. Think of it like opening a bank account. Non-KYC wallets don't ask for that. It's more private, but it comes with more responsibility, since there's no recovery or support if you lose your access. Last but not least, hot versus cold. Hot wallets are connected to the internet. Apps, browsers, extensions, mobile apps. Convenient, but more vulnerable. Cold wallets are offline, like a hardware wallet or even a piece of paper with your recovery phrase. Way more secure and especially for long-term storage. Okay, I know it's a lot. Rewatch this part if you need to, or ask ChatGPT something. Read a bit more, but at least those 3 topics are the basics when it comes to picking your type of wallet. Hot versus cold, custodial or non-custodial, and KYC or non-KYC. Once you get this down, you're way ahead of most people. Are we ready for day 2? Yes! Something like that. Fuck vlogging, it's dumb. Okay, let's see a talk from Mark Moss. No clue what it is, but learn some shit. He shared how integrating Bitcoin into your business could actually be a really smart strategic move. Not just for payments, but for storing a portion of your company's wealth in Bitcoin. Why? Because over time it could increase your company's valuation, and especially if Bitcoin continues to grow. It's a hedge, a long play, and a move founders might want to consider.
I don't know, like this just started. How's it going? Exhausting. No, I'm just joking. Doing fine. Well, it's enjoying the flat city. There you go. It's like Satlantis. Yeah, I'm back, hey.
What? It's already filming.
Tell me, man.
Tell me.
Put me on the spot.
Put you on the spot. Like, how was the second day going?
Second day of the conference is absolutely incredible. 10,000 nutcases running around this place. Most of them don't have a shitty haircut like this, but they are Bitcoiners. I'm really enjoying the conference. How about you, dude? Is this your first Bitcoin conference?
This was the first Bitcoin conference, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, what did you think?
What do you think? Well, honestly, first day was jaw-dropping just by the amount of knowledge that you consume from fucking... I've told it in the vlog yesterday already, like, it's like fucking jaw-dropping when it comes to wallets and the amount of people, and they're all like fucking weirdos here, honestly.
Especially this kid right here. Yeah. Big day's coming. Day 3 tomorrow is supposed to be the biggest day. Saylor speaking tomorrow. So if you're not here, are you queer? Get here. Get around to the Bitcoin Prague. It's gonna be huge.
Yeah, but then it's for next year because this is gonna be uploaded next week or the week after that. So
come to BTC Prague 2026. I'll see you guys there.
And he knows a lot of shit about Bitcoin, so his account will be down there.
He's just talking trash.
Right?
Speaking about talking trash, look who showed their mug. What's going on, Alex?
Not even.
You're out of here? Yeah. What do you think of day 2 of the conference?
It was good. It's better than day 1.
Okay, and
Day 3 is gonna be better than day 2.
there you go. That's the kind of thinking I like. We're trending in the right direction.
Yes.
The guy you just saw, that's my buddy Luke. Great guy, great friend, and someone who shares a ton of value on his own YouTube channel about Bitcoin. I'll drop his link down below as well if you want to check that out. And right after that, you saw the man himself, Alexander Svetsky, the guy who invited me and Fabio to this entire conference. Grateful for that. We still had one more day to go, and that's where we meet Cal, who is currently filming an entire Bitcoin documentary.
What did you win?
Number 9. What do we got?
No, number 9. What do you got?
Number 9.
What does he got? It's a 6.
Let's do it.
Oh,
1,000 cents.
1,000 cents. Let's
Generational
go.
wealth, baby. Let's go.
Well, in a couple of years, we would cry about the amount of money that we're giving away today in SaaS. That's the thing.
Well, appreciate you guys, man. Check out Satlantis. Gotta download the app right away. It's gonna help you find the best restaurants, travel the world, and actually get good reviews instead of Google.
There you go. I'm sponsored to be here, so it's fine. That's why you can say that.
Yeah.
Day 3 is starting.
Then came the talk of one of the biggest names in the entire Bitcoin space.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do, Prague. Make some noise, get on your feet, and give it up for the one, the only, Michael J. Saylor!
A bit later, I even had the opportunity to just stand a few meters away and hear him speak in a smaller crowd. The takeaway? Buy Bitcoin, of course, not financial advice. But the reason why? That's where the really interesting things are happening. It's because of the adoption cycle. We're still in the early stages. There are 5 phases to an entire adoption cycle. You got the innovators, that's 2.5%. The tech geeks, the early believers, they're always first. Then you have the early adopters, roughly 13.5%. The visionaries, trendsetters, they take the risk before anyone else catches on. Right now, we're somewhere between these 2 groups, which means it's still early. You're not too late. At least this is what Saylor said. And then the early majority comes. That's 34% of all the people. The pragmatists. They want to see proof before they jump in. And that's where the real opportunity is. Because Bitcoin is still volatile. And in Saylor's words, that's where the upside lives. Because Bitcoin is still volatile. Then the late majority. Another 34%. The skeptics. They only adapt when something's already proven. But then you're too late. And then you have the last group, the laggards. That's another 16%. They're the last to move. They resist change until they have absolutely no choice anymore. And then you will have the biggest regrets.
Everyone's cleaning up. Fabio's on his drip. There you go. And it's done. Free stuff if you ask around at the booth. That's how it works at a conference, probably. Let's go. Was a good conference? Excellent conference. After the conference wrapped up, we hosted one final event with Satlantis. How's it going?
We're doing well.
Doing well.
Doorman.
Doorman with the Satlantis chain. That's how it is.
That's how we roll.
That's how we roll. How many hours until we need to go to the airport? And then the Bansko thing officially starts.
3 hours. Let's go.
Let's get it. Now, enjoy the beautiful Prague. We did not see anything of
Except
it.
for this beautiful church here.
Literally, if you're at a conference and you go to a foreign country for that, you will see nothing of it because you're just in the conference all day long.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
So, the event is done. How did it go? Yesterday, last day, third day. Good. How did it go, Ben?
Lots of new Nostre friends. Love it.
There you go. Me and Fabio are all chained up for the last event.
Yeah.
And then around 3, we're gonna fly to Bansko, to Sofia for Nomad World Fest. But if you want to check out that video, you need to like, subscribe, and do... You need to like, subscribe, and to don't miss that shit. Ciao. Next week, the video from the Nomad World Fest drops. And after that, one from Valencia, where I am now. And there's way more coming. And trust me, the Bansko video, you don't want to miss that. But not only the Bansko video, also all the other videos that are coming. So visionaries, take action, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.